Hi there, and welcome back to my channel, Crafty Concepts with Erin. I'm Erin, and today we're going to put together a scrapbook layout featuring the timber paper collection. Now, back in July, I showed you how you can use this same paper collection to make some awesome Christmas cards. If you missed that video, you can check it out right here in the upper right-hand corner. But let's go ahead and take a closer look. I love this paper pack. It is just very woodsy, mountain man, channel the flannel type of vibe going on, and it's just really fun. Here is the coordinating sticker sheet available, and there's phrases on here, title options, all sorts of goodies. There's also these chipboard pieces that you can use to embellish your layouts or cards. I love that handsome bear. Now they do have a workshop kit where you can get all these pre-cut pieces where they have the color-coded guide, and there's all these cardstock sheets as well in that kit. And then you get these pre-punched die cuts. And so if you want to do those pre-designed layouts, you can. I love doing my own thing. So we're going to get started. And I have this photo of my husband and his dog looking particularly handsome in his plaid shirt. So I see a lot of the blues and the greens. So I'm kind of leaning towards that side of the paper pack, but I really love that red plaid. So let's dive in and see what we come up with. So I'm going to start my layout with this red buffalo plaid as a base. I went ahead and removed the zip strip to make it a true 12 by 12. And this wood grain paper is beautiful, but I think it needs a little border, something like this vanilla cardstock, some lightness, just to add some separation and definition between those two layers. So I've trimmed that down to 10 by 10, and we're going to trim this wood paper just slightly smaller at 9 3/4 squared. So we'll go ahead and trim that and then get this centered. And I think you can see what I mean. It just really makes that pop and gives a nice separation between the layers. Now I'm showing you I've gone ahead and gutted the inside of that plaid piece. There's no sense in wasting all that paper. So I'm adding a second photo. This is a picture, same place, in my husband and his horse. Since we've got his dog, I thought it'd be fun to add the horse as well. And I really want to add this green and blue plaid to bring out the blues in the photo. And I have a few scraps left over from some card projects. So I'm just kind of trying those out, and I think that looks pretty good there. What do you know? I didn't even have to trim it down. Love it. I'm going to offset this smaller accent photo just like that, and then we can start bringing in the goodies. Now, using my anti-static pouch, I've removed the adhesive backing off of these sticker elements so I can use them like die cuts and move them around. I love this bear. It's like a king of hearts, and I just think that's a lot of fun. And now I'm showing you, I'm taking this circle from the die cut pieces that come with the workshop. Now to balance this out, I want to bring in blues to the other side. So we have this cute little brains and bronze sticker, and I'm going to put that just like so. I'm looking for a title element now, so I'm popping out a few of these chipboard pieces, and I really like this one that says, "Loving you is a grand adventure." So I'm just kind of trying it about the page, and yeah, I think it looks better up there. There just seems to be more room for it. I want to add a few other chipboard pieces as well, just to help balance that out. This little heart is really cute, and I like this banner and this deer head here. So we'll kind of layer the banner under there, and I'm thinking that I want to pop some of these elements up. So I'm using the inside leftover foam from my shaker circles here. So we're just going to put these on the back. That's probably a bit overkill, but you know, hey, better too much than not enough. And then just situate this right like so. And I know I want to pop up the little deer head as well, but I think, yeah, I think it's going to go right there. So now I'm going to add some more of this blue and green color. These are trees, and they're the punch outs from the, pre-designed layout, the workshop kit. And I think they look good down there, and it helps draw that blue and green over. I'll pop up the blue one and then adhere the green one so down flush, so there's a little bit of dimension between them. And I'm thinking about these stickers. They're a lot of fun. Love My Guy, King of My Heart, and Hello Handsome. And these are from the sticker sheet. I mean, look at this. Sawdust is basically man glitter. How funny is that? I love it. So I like this down here because it's drawing that craft color down to the bottom of the layout. So we have it up top in the circle, and then this will bring that down to the bottom for balance. I've removed the adhesive off of these as well, so I am just going to put them there temporarily while I think about the layout. Now, those little trees aren't standing out very well against the dark background, so I'm using my white ink just to kind of go around the edges with my ink blending tool. Now, the white is a pigment ink, so it has more of a paint-like property and it sits on top of the paper. So this is going to give a really soft edge, almost like you were to sand the edge of the cardstock, and it just helps give those edges some definition so they stand out against the dark background. And like paint, you can build on it. So if you keep going around and around, you're going to get more of a saturated, darker color. So I think you can see that definitely helped. It's a subtle difference, but it made a big difference, if that makes sense. We'll go ahead and adhere this guy down. Got to get it just in the right spot. Yeah, right there. And then this guy will layer right over the top, like so. Perfect. I was pretty excited about this paper pack because this fits my husband and my boys just perfectly. And I know every fall we go wood cutting as well, and I know this is going to be a perfect paper pack to record those wood cutting adventures. So I'm almost done, but as I'm putting my final pieces on, I still feel like something is missing and kind of in that lower left corner. So I decide to bring in some of this pattern paper. So I have this scraps left over, and I'm thinking this one's going to work perfectly. And that's why I removed the adhesive backing, because if I had stuck those down, I probably would have ruined them or ruined the paper beneath them and wouldn't have been able to move them. So I'm tucking this under the photo, and yep, that's just what it needed. I think we can all agree. I'm going to go ahead and sneak the tape runner under there. And sometimes it's just those little details that make a big difference. I think it just balances the little King of Hearts bear card on the other side. And I love that pattern paper and want to incorporate it anyway. So I'm going to put my stickers back. And now I think I'm just going to use two of them. So we're going to use Hello Handsome and King of My Heart there. So this timber paper collection is from the July and August catalog, which, my friends, August is almost over. This summer has been flying by. If you would like to purchase any of the items featured in today's video, I would love to have your business. And of course, you can find them all listed in the description box below, along with a link to my online store. Here are some more videos that I think you will enjoy. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.